Welcome back to Access Carolina. Anybody who loves their hometown and knows what's going on in their community could be a pretty good tour guide for others. And one young historian in Greer has certainly become that. We are joined by Jonathan Lovegrove from Greer Tidbits. Welcome. It's good to see you.
Yes, thank you for having me.
You're all over the place. We've seen you on TV and on social media since you were 13 doing Greer Tidbits.
That's right. I've been around a while putting out content about Greer.
Yeah, you're passionate about it. Fox Carolina interviewed you 3 years ago when you were just 17?
Yeah, that's right. So it was a little shorter then.
Okay. Talk to us a little bit about the story for people who don't know you, how you started Greer Tidbits and why that came to be.
Yes, well, I just started when I was young, getting engaged in my community, going to events. Mayor gave me a key to the city, and that set me off. And I've been loving Greer ever since.
And you had your mom take videos of you, or how did you physically make it happen?
That's right. I was on her Facebook page. She had her iPhone, and it was a small setup, but we made it work and kind of showcasing what Greer had to offer.
Yeah, something about doing that just brings joy to you and to everybody that you're working with. So you've also written the Greer bucket list, which is cool. Tell us about the book.
Yes, so it's out now. It has 100 places, restaurants, events, experiences. It's kind of my ultimate guide.
Okay.
Everything I love about Greer, all into one book.
And again, City of Greer must love you. And somebody moves there and they just go, okay, here's your book. Welcome to town. I asked you to come up with some recommendations for things to do in the Greer area. So you picked a few, starting with picking peaches at Fisher's Orchard.
That's right, and this timing is perfect. It is opening this weekend. You pick at Fisher's Orchard. You can go out to their farm. It's near Lake Robinson. If you don't like the hands-on side, they also have a produce stand, the Taylor's Shed, and they're at Dillard's Ice Cream. So however you want your peaches, whether you're picking off the tree or at a booth, you can get it either way.
Yeah, but you can't spend summertime in Greer without stopping to pick some of those peaches. There is another event that you love to recommend. This one is actually coming up on Saturday. It's called One Voice with Jay Dew. What do you love about that for a pick?
That's right. So Jay Dew, in character as kind of iconic black leaders throughout history, James Weldon Johnson, Frederick Douglass, he recites their poems and their speeches. I got a preview. It's a powerful performance. You really won't want to miss it, especially if you're the history buff like I am. It's just the perfect performance.
And you've always been a history buff about everything, Greer, about everything, our area, right?
That's right. I love history. We even have a historic railroad sign here on set today, but it is just incredible when you can dive into the past.
I love this. What's the story on this sign while we've got it?
Yeah, it was right along the railroad. So when the conductor was pulling up to the passenger station, he would know what city the train was arriving at.
Oh, very cool. And this is... That sign is you, because you are Greer. You're telling everybody what is Greer. You also say if somebody comes to the area and they're looking for a fun day outdoors, everybody should check out the kayaking at Lake Robinson.
Yes.
What makes it so spectacular out there?
The views at Lake Robinson, if you've never been, you have to go. You can see the Blue Ridge Mountains in the background. And right across the street, there's a little bait shop, Cole's Bait Shop, and they'll do kayak or paddleboard rentals. And they'll even deliver it to the park, get you on the water, and you can spend a day or an afternoon out on the water taking in those views.
And you're not going to be dodging any giant boats. It's very clean and wonderful out there, right?
Yeah, it's pristine. No huge boats, no big motors. Kind of a really casual spot to enjoy an afternoon.
A lot of family fun to be had out there for sure. And then, of course, there's Freedom Blast, just a little ahead of Independence Day, June 28th. What do we love about Freedom Blast?
Yep, it's a little bit before July 4th, and that's actually intentional. It's kind of set aside so we can have a focus on veterans. You see the flag drop there. There's a veterans walk. It's all about honoring our military and the service they've given. But then, of course, it's a classic July 4th show. So there's a rib eating contest, music, and of course, fireworks, which we live stream on Greer Tidbits on Facebook.
Will you be covering the rib eating contest?
I don't know. Maybe I need to get in it. I don't know.
I'd like to see that perspective. But, you know, you're doing a lot, and it's really cool. You're drawn to doing things that really help your community. You're drawn to doing things that help people connect. So what is next for you?
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I've been told I need to write a Greenville bucket list. I don't know about that one. I think I love Greer a little too much.
You could expand your territory.
Yeah, but I'm sure there are big things ahead, and I know Greer is going to be at the center of it.
Absolutely. So people can connect with you, obviously, through the website. They can pick up your book. anything else that you're doing as a busy man juggling all this?
Well, I'm doing college too on the
Tell us
side.
about it. Yeah?
Just
College
finished
on
my
the side.
sophomore year, but the book's available on Amazon, and of course, anyone can follow me, Greer Tidbits, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
What are you studying in college? I'm guessing you're an excellent student.
Yeah, marketing and journalism.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I feel like you've got a head start on some people.
Yeah, trying to get the experience now.
All right, you're wonderful. Jonathan Lovegrove from Greer Tidbits. It's an honor to have you here. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for having me.
You can learn all about Greer Tidbits, the Greer Bucket List book, and everything else Jonathan is up to as he studies hard online and on social media.